Hey everybody, good morning. It's Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage. Welcome to everybody. If you're new and you haven't seen my channel before, it's great to have you here. I am doing the readings live stream this month because I want to have more fun. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, more fun. So truthfully, my spirit guides have been giving me some instructions about how I am meant to grow and change and shift this year. So I am trying things out, and I'm using the Uranus energy of the day, Spirit says, to just push myself. And I'm not sure exactly where I'll land, but I really want to have the fun of being able to talk to folks in the moment when I'm doing the reading. So I'm going to try to keep doing this. We'll see how it goes. You know, schedules get crazy and things. So if you don't know and you want information about me or my website, it's all below the video. And an enormous amount of energy. I'm going to speak a little bit about the year. All right. So let me there's three things happening at once. So I'm just going to focus and pull some cards out for you. We'll get the reading out. And then at the end of the reading, I'm just going to pause. I'll hold up a card to the camera. And then after 15 seconds or something like that, I will go to the chat room. So if you have questions, you want to hang out with me for a few minutes, ask about the reading, Spirit says fire away. All right. And if you like this format, let me know. Okay, Spirit, what are the messages for beautiful Leo? Whew, if you have not seen the video that I did about the eclipse, wow, okay, Leo, first two cards are out. So if you have, let me just finish that thought. If you haven't seen that eclipse video and the video that I posted on my January playlist from Pamela Gregory about the eclipse, the partial solar eclipse, go watch it. It's extremely important. Spirit's been talking about your energy, our energy, and our purpose, which is our vibration. And so Pamela Gregory is doing some notification about that very topic. All right, so we got some sun this morning. Let's capture that. So there's the spirit theme. We are talking about the eclipse. We are talking about fire energy here upon the earth. And do you see where the moon is in this photograph? Look just to the left of that, and you'll see this thing that I call the all-seeing eye. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. Check it out. There's a lot of energy streaming in, and it is about the cycle of the moon, the full cycle this month. All right, so the eclipse that came and the effect that it's having, that's what Spirit wants to speak with you about as a fire sign. I'm going to do all the fire signs today, and I'm going to try really hard. I just did Virgo. I'm going to try to get to start the water signs, all right, to get these out for you folks. So this is Morfessa. She is the guardian of the Leophale, the place where kings were coronated back in the days in the Celtic realm. This is about self-activation. So this year, the intention of the universe is to bring us into a place of mastery of our vibration, of our frequency. And this is what this discussion is about when you become self-activated. So this is a prophecy card starting the reading, okay? And it does have to do with Earth, and it has to do with the energy that's coming in. And here's the card that indicates you. Leo, is anybody surprised? A courtship of knowledge. And what I love about this is a prophecy, the augury of knowledge, all right? So Spirit says you're ready to rock and roll. Look at that, where you fall to your knees. Look at all the fire energy and the passion in that card. And you are literally in connection with the spiritual realm, with the angels, with the deities, whatever your belief system causes you to, okay, Spirit's saying vibrate with, that's fine. But understand that you are in this moment in these days, okay? Okay, now it's 10 o'clock and the sun is streaming in the window. So it's going to be a little challenging. Maybe I'll just say thank you because it's highlighting the cards. So there we have it. First two cards out. That's what it looks like on the table. Okay? A new courtship with the mystical realm. going forward from here is phenomenal. All right, so Spirit. Okay, Spirit's telling me this card. So there's the next card. That's the first card on the human realm. You are on a new foundation, a very strong foundation. You've come through a lot of training. This is about rites of passage. And certainly 2017 and 2018 have been that for all of us. And fire signs, as you know, we now have Jupiter in Sagittarius. And it's going to be a phenomenal year. So do take a look at that information from Pamela Gregory about the effects of Uranus, about the effects of Jupiter, about the effects of Pluto continuing in Capricorn, and Uranus stationing in Taurus for, I think, 5 or 6 years, something like that. Amazing things are possible now, Spirit says. So you are looking into the mystery. We can't see what is being created. You can see it. You understand it. You have the tools that you need. And I love the fact that this man is naked from the waist up, completely open, standing in front of the heat of that fire, not shrinking back, standing on this really strong foundation, and having a clear intention about what is being created. I love that. All right, fire signs. Let's see. Okay, Spirit wants this one. I was going to go blow right past it. Look. Of course. More fire. Uranus. Shock. Surprise. Rapid change. The ability to create in a shocking way. The changes that are going to come are going to be shocking in this way. All right? So Spirit says, stay steady. Don't be afraid. Do not fall into fear. You are the queen of art. And the queen of art is in a new courtship of knowledge with the sacred realm because of what she has already been able to achieve, because of what she has already been able to accomplish. You have risen to this place. The queen of art sits enthroned in the triple spiral, and the fire is at her side, and her hand is open. She is creating. So there's a massive amount of creation going on this year for you as you prepare to go through the things that we are going to experience, and especially for the fire signs with Uranus and Jupiter and Neptune and all the things that are transpiring. So you do definitely have the ability to meet the task. And you can expect to have a massive amount of shift and change and growth in terms of mastery of your purpose, your vibration, your frequency in order to join all of us. Okay? So part of this year, part of what I've been saying is that the intention of my spirit guides they're saying, now that that's been played out and we're ready through all the work and transformation that we've done, there is a new intention coming forward. And it is about being able to work together now and join the vibration. Spirit's been talking with me about the hum, all right? The sound, the om, which is the sound, the feminine sound of the universe. There we go. 2 more cards just jumped out. Okay. So that is what we are to focus on this year coming forward. And as we come, as you, Leo, come into this beautiful energy. Ooh, there's 3 cards here. Okay, so here's the last card in the human realm. This is the Sacred Mother sitting next to the Queen of Art. It's a major arcana card. It's the last card on the human realm. It's talking about the process that you're going through and assuring you that you have a massive amount of sacred feminine energy. This card is the shaper of growth. So while you are in this process, this month for sure, straight through to the end of the month because of the moon cycle that we're in and that it was started off with an eclipse, you are being assured that you have all the bounty and all the tools that you need to travel through this portal that has been opened because of the eclipse. So the shaper of growth delivers your soul all the bounty it needs as you cross through a portal into incarnation. And we are in our current incarnation, Spirit is saying, we are delving deeper into our beings as spirit beings, as vibrational beings, as energy beings, so that we can begin to connect with those around us because we are meant to create the shift and change through the vibration. That's why Spirit's been talking about you are your purpose. Don't doubt it. I don't care what your job is. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what kind of car you drive. All of that is literally irrelevant because this is what matters. Okay? And hang on. The Spirit says this. This is what's real. The rest of that stuff, it's an illusion. Yes, does it bring some creature comforts? Of course. That's not what it's about. I know you guys know that. Okay, so here's the bridge card that ties this journey that you're going on through this month in order to begin to set up the vibration that's going to be worked upon and shared with the collective for the rest of 2019 to prepare us for the massive shift and change that's going on next year. So this year, vibrate, okay? Here's the bridge card. Look, the sacred sword of victory. Another prophecy. So I want to show you something. So on the middle row of the card, let's see if I can do this correctly. It's always a little challenging because it's backwards. That's what I have on my table. Isn't that astounding? Some of it's in the sun and some of it's not. So it's amazing to me that this is actually, you know what, it's literally backwards. It's so frustrating. All right, so we have this one. And then we have this one over here, and then we have this one. Okay, so that's how it looks. That's the core of the reading. We have two prophecies, and the fact that you in the middle of these two prophecies are in this courtship. It's phenomenal to me. There's a massive amount of energy coming through this eclipse, and I urge you to take hold of it and just be gentle. The Tower card's been coming out a lot. This is a big bang moment. It is not something negative. It is literally just the change, the awakening that people have been waiting for. It's starting to happen now. So Spirit's been talking a lot about our new soul journey, and here's the card that came out for that. Look, there you are. It's perfect. First card in the spiritual realm. Do you see the 0? There's the prophecy. All right. There's the prophecy that's below it. We begin again. Two prophecies. While you are standing on a new foundation, the prophecy of humanity and your particular energy vibration goes forward in a way that's really profound. So out you go. The Kundalini awakening happens as you master your vibration. You pass through the portal for which you've been given all the gifts you need, and your soul goes out into the sacred realm to have its own new journey into the sacred cauldron of healing with the triple spiral turning at the crown chakra. It's phenomenally beautiful. On first card on Spirit Realm. So, Spirit, what's the other message? Can you give us the next? Okay, Spirit's saying the next phase of the series. That's interesting. That's the first time I've heard that language come out. So, Spirit, when it comes to Leo, all right, you know what? Spirit's wanting me to show you this. I've pushed this back into the deck 4 times already, but it keeps coming up to the top. So there it is. Look, you see the sun coming up? And again, Spirit's talking about this, okay? This is how you are evolving. Spirit wants you to see what it is. When you begin to flow your energy, you begin to become a master of your own vibration and your frequency. That energy, joined by the energy of the sun, by the energy of Uranus that we have at our employ, Spirit says, it flows out from you. This is what Spirit wants to talk with you about. It's all about the flow. It's all about the energy emanating and flowing from you here upon the earth in order to set up this vibration. And Spirit's talking now all again about the things that I've said about the fractals and the circuit of vibration. We're going to manifest it this year in a way that's real. We've been working on it as individuals and to some degree as a collective, but now because of the astrology, it's the moment. So enjoy that. Spirit says you can rejoice and you can enjoy that because it is a profound moment that we're standing in. And Spirit says, and you get to have it. So what could be better than that? Nothing. My spirit guides say, not much. Okay. So not much, except for the moment that is about to arise, that we get the pleasure of experiencing and actually creating. We are going to have the ability and the experience of manifestation. Okay, two words that got smashed together: magnification and manifestation. We get to experience ourselves as having the ability to do that. There we go. That's the Magician card. Okay, it's a major arcana card. It is the decider of will. So look, there's a lot of power in this reading this month, Leo. So make sure that you inform yourself. That's what my spirit guides are saying. All right, let's get an outcome card. Spirit, what is the outcome? For this particular moon cycle, Spirit's saying, for Leo, a beautiful fire sign. Ooh, you guys, you know, I have 5 sisters, and one of my sisters is a Leo, and she's just the most fabulous, kick-ass woman that I can possibly imagine, so shout out to her. Whew, she's like a little master of her own universe, and that's the strength that a Leo brings with an immense heart. That's part of the message, all right? So a lot of chatter going on. All right, so Spirit, can we focus the energy? Bring out an outcome card. Okay, well, there it is, of course. No surprise, it's been coming out a lot. Look, you see that? You are the master of your universe. There's the Kundalini awakening. We see the sacred cauldron of renewal and devotion and compassion. You have all the tools that you need, Leo. This is a process that is going to span a year. That's why this card is here. It's the final card in the major arcana of this deck. The perfecter of your energy. Now I'm getting a little choked up. It's on, you know. I guess I'm beginning to understand why my spirit guides wanted me to come here and do this, despite the fact that I felt so unprepared and so inept and in every way. So Spirit says, let that be a lesson to you. Don't doubt it. Leap in. Lean in, as Sheryl Sandberg says, okay? Go for it. It's your moment. You have Uranus. We have Jupiter and a fire sign. It's intense. So in case you don't know, this card signifies the Kundalini awakening through the turning of the sacred feminine energy, the swastika, at the breastplate, indicates all 4 seasons, the cycle of a year, and those little flowers are petals of realization. So you're going to be in this process over the course of the year. It begins now. So align yourself with it to the best of your ability. You know, I know life is challenging. No matter what your tradition is, Spirit's saying, light a candle every day. When you get up in the morning, light your candle. If you have to go off out of your house to go to a job or take care of kids or whatever you're doing, that's fine. You can blow it out. But light it so that you can see the fire and you can understand the vibration and you can switch yourself on. All right? There's a lot of other things you can do. Yoga, meditation, prayer, chanting. Spirit's talking to me about creative. Oh, that's why. Okay. Paint, draw, create something that helps you magnify and pin yourself in a way to your vibration, to your frequency. It's interesting. I like that. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's pull. I've been pulling one card for everybody from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. All right, Spirit, for Leo this month. What is the message? Give Leo one more guiding principle, Spirit says. Okay, Spirit. Nope, I was going to blow by it. Spirit said, stop! So this is the notion about what the year's going to be like. Look, it is a vision quest. This came out recently. Absolutely. And into a place of ecstasy because you are mastering your vibration. It's phenomenal. I love this. So I'm going to pause here. I'm going to be quiet for a few moments. I'm going to switch over to the chat room. So if you are needing to go on with your day, thanks for being here. Do me a favor, hit that like button. It does help my channel. All right. So I will be over live in the chat room in just a few moments. Thanks for being here, everyone. and have a wonderful month. Okay, hi gang. Hey, how about that? Woo-wee! That was something, wasn't it? All right, let's see who's at the chat. I gotta put my little glasses on. Let me see who's here. I'm gonna scroll up to the top and just read everybody's message, okay?